All right, we want to take a look right now at your current traffic conditions. Let's start off with a look at LAX. I also have been keeping an eye on the airport in Long Beach, John Wayne, Ontario International Airport to see if it's busy on some of those streets. Looks pretty good so far. Here's LAX for you. The distance shot. Again, a reminder for the best times to leave for the 4th of July. Return travel would be before 11 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Busiest times would be Saturday 11 a.m. to 5, Sunday 12 to 6. And today, if you have to head out, make sure you leave before noon. Those are all the recommendations. Here's a look at the IE. Nice and quiet this morning. 15 Cajon Pass if you're going to Vegas. I know some people here at work going to Vegas this weekend. It looks pretty good right now in both directions. And here again is a look at Ontario International Airport. You can see lots of green out there. So not a lot going on, which we love. But let's get over to Amberly, because that's what people really want to know about, right? They want to know, hey, when can I start grilling? When can I start eating my potato salad and my hot dogs, Amber?
And when can I camp out for a spot, especially if they want to see the fireworks and also the drones. But let's talk about, because you were talking about the sky. So I'm just going to open up our window to show you what it looks like on this beautiful July 4th morning. We are looking at LAX right now, and it is still gray. We still have that no sky July for a lot of places. Now I'm going to show you, because you were talking about airports, I'm going to show you the different type of airports if you are flying out of Southern California. You can see that in areas like Texas, there's no delays here. And then as you're going to the desert Southwest, everything looks pretty good. We're looking at green as in go. So if we do see any delays, maybe 15 minutes or less, but just double check with your airline. But probably one of the better days to fly out, right? Because everyone's trying to get to where they are already at the moment. So here's a look at what we're dealing with if you're staying put in our beautiful Southern California region. We are waking up to more clouds. You can see it right here. We are dealing with a little bit more of the clouds from the coast. A lot of it has pushed inland, but it hasn't reached a lot of other places. So that's good. And it's a good indicator that things are going to start to clear out a little faster. So we have clouds from Malibu all the way to Manhattan Beach. And then I'm going to take you over to the San Fernando Valley, where we're seeing a few clouds lingering for some of our San Fernando Valley communities, but we're not seeing too much of it. And you can see once you head a little bit more north towards Santa Clarita, we're looking at clearer skies. The Simi Valley area also under a little bit more of the cloud cover. All right, Long Beach, of course, has some gray conditions. We're looking at gray skies in Cypress. Anaheim has patchy low clouds and fog, so partly cloudy here, not quite as far as Yorba Linda. We're looking at clear skies here. And then, of course, the Inland Empire under clear skies again. And then for a lot of our Orange County communities, a lot of the clouds have banked up against the Santa Ana Mountains. Okay, so now that we are talking about the clouds clearing a little faster, this is what we can expect on this 4th of July. So if you have plans, let me help you out, because we're looking at some really great conditions near the coast. We will see a little bit more of the faster clearing pattern for our beach communities today. 71 for San Clemente, 73 for Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach has their parade that's going to start about 10 a.m. and they're looking at the clouds gradually clearing around 10 a.m. 84 degrees will be the high for the Yorba Linda area. We have mid 80s for Whittier. And then as I take you up to the San Fernando Valley, we're looking at temperatures upper 70s for Long Beach today, low 70s for Manhattan Beach, and then Pasadena 85. And then we have temperatures closer to 90s for Woodland Hills in the high 80s. And then, of course, the Santa Clarita Valley also looking at some upper 80s as well. Okay, so let's talk about our temperatures as we head into the rest of this long holiday weekend. Take a look at what we are looking out for, because after today, things slowly start to warm up, because we are looking at this high pressure system gradually moving in. So here's a quick look at our headlines. Near normal conditions today, gradual holiday warm up as we head into the next few days. Peak heat, though, doesn't arrive until next week, because this high pressure system still has to move and park itself over the region. Once it does, it will get stronger and it will bring us some really, really hot temperatures. And then we're looking at that high pressure system also scooping in some of that monsoonal moisture. So it's going to start to feel hot and a little bit muggy for our standards. So we'll have more on that once we head closer to next week. But let's talk about today, because we still have a lot of the smoke plumes coming in from that fire burning in New Cuyama, which is near San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara County. So this is also causing some unhealthy air quality. And because of that, we are also looking at an air quality alert. So here's a look at the forecast for today. So a lot of places inland, all the oranges that you see, that's for the sensitive individuals because of that wildfire. And then you mix in with a little bit more of the firework shows and all the fireworks taking place. And that's why the air quality alert has been issued until tomorrow night. Here's a look at the futurecast. The clouds clear out nicely as we head toward the 9 a.m. hours. Some clouds lingering for areas like Oxnard. That will continue through the lunch hour. And then once we head into the afternoon, look at this beautiful clearance So that means as you are gearing up for the fireworks shows, everything's going to look great, and we're actually not going to see the clouds move in until overnight. So I think our forecast for tonight for all the firework and drone shows are going to be spectacular. 80 degrees today for LA and Orange County, gradually warming up, and then we hit 90s by the middle of next week. For the valleys, you're looking at those triple-digit conditions arriving by Tuesday of next week. Same thing with the Inland Empire. 94 today and just warming up every day as we head into next week. Back to you.
All right, Em, thank you so much. It is
Now you can get your KCAL news, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.